we almost got suspended when we was walking off the drink, and I had the J. It was fat ass J. It's like 3-4 grams in that J. J fat as shit. I'm walking with the J, walking off school property. I'm on the sidewalk walking off. They, hey. So we walking off. We keep walking. Cause of course, nigga, I know what they talking about. They like, what are you doing? You know, so I'm walking off. So we had a meeting with this nigga, Mr. Pearson, just cool ass nigga. He a cool ass nigga, you know. He used to be a junkie back in the day. He a cool ass dude. So we supposed to have a meeting after the school. Something happened today where I guess the Mexicans and the African and the black niggas is beefing now at the school. I don't know why.
That's not good.
But I guess beefing heavy because like the Mexican niggas don't fuck with us at all, and we having all out brawls and shit. So an all out brawl happened that day, and Mr. Pearson canceled his meeting, but we didn't know until we got back. So we smoke. School it let out 3:40. We smoke, get there at 4 probably, right? Cause we had smoked 2 J's that day. 4. We had smoked a J with like 4 grams in it, and then we had smoked a J with like 2 grams in it. 4 we come back as 4. They like, y'all know y'all going home, blah blah blah. Water. Blah blah blah. So I told my mom earlier because my grandma was supposed to pick me up from her house. I was gonna get on the school bus and go to her house, you know, when school let out. I told my mom earlier that day, I told her, I said, tell grandma that I have a meeting and the meeting don't end until 5. So she had to come get me at, you know, the 5, right?
Yeah.
Fool. I'm gonna get to this later. Alright, so my grandmother leave out at what? 3:20, get here at 3:40. Get at my mom's house at 3:40.
Yeah.
Right? That's how she do it every day. But I know if I'm not there, she's gonna leave and not gonna come back. So I tell her in advance at like 1 o'clock. I'm like, tell her not to come and just come get me at 5. You know, she was gonna do that, right?
Yeah.
My mom doesn't tell her until 3:40, which my grandmother is like, oh, well, it's 3:40. He must have just told her that, so she leaves and go home because she's not gonna stay all the way there until 5:30.
Right.
You know, she's just not gonna send her a car at 5:30. Right? So she leaves and goes home. So her whole thing is she thinks that I just told her as soon as I got out of school that I had a meeting and to come get me at 5.
Yeah, but that was really your mom's fault because she was hours late.
Yeah. So my mom's not coming to get me, obviously. So I'm telling her, I'm like, what the fuck, man? My grandmother end up perking off on me. I tell her, alright, bet. You know what? I say, cause we had smoke. You know, I'm high and I'm got the munchies. I'm mad too. You know, that move switch over quick. I say, bet. You know what? I'm about to go to DC. I'm not coming over there tonight. She said, this how they get me every time. She say, oh, you don't come over here tonight and make it, or if you don't make it to school tomorrow, you might as well not come back.
Oh.
I'm like, oh my God, bro.
So you gotta go over there.
Yes, bro. I'm still high as shit. This nigga, Mr. Pearson, come out the blue. He's like, you didn't ride home, man? I'm like, bro, I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, bro, I'm high shit and I'm hungry and I'm mad. I'm like, fuck it, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to her house. Like, bro, like, ready to risk it all off of this. Like, so he like, I'll call you an Uber. Right? I see the money, I'll call you an Uber. I'm like, he like, where you going? I'm still trying to get up in DC. So I'm like, yeah, just send me right here. He like, no, bro, I want to send you home to make sure you get home safely. This nigga's pressing the issue hard as shit. And it's either I'm going to sit out there all night at the school building, or I'm going to go to my grandmother's house.
Right.
You know, because he was not about to send that Uber to DC.
Yeah, he just knew something was up.
He like, all right, bet, get home safe. All right. So I get there. She on my dick. Talking about some don't play with me. I'm like, don't play with you. I'm mad as shit. I'm mad as shit.
I bet she
I'm
felt
mad
good as shit
right
inside. I knew you was gonna come.
Oh, I'm mad as shit ready to kirk off, bro.
Bro, you fucking up bad, nigga. Damn. You could have been at your mom crib, you know, living kind of like a little mad because she be dick biting, but you could have been
a little dick biting to the max.
So why you not over your dad's house? He was cool.
Cause I gotta do, bro. My mom is a psychological fucking demon, bro. I'm telling you, fool. I could have went over my dad's house and stayed over there, bro. She had this shit planned out already, bro. She's so fucking, bro. Like, I think I'm a snake. She the snakiest of them all. Like, bro. She thought that shit through off the brick. She said, this little nigga, if he go to school in DC, he just gonna camp it out at his dad's house. And he probably ain't gonna fuck with us no more. Transfer me out to fucking Wise.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that deal.
Wise in DC. You know, that's like, it's probably like a 40-minute drive, but it's like, you know, can't do that drive every fucking morning. You know, and it's like I gotta go to school, so it's like she basically just forced me out of that nigga life, basically.
So you can't even go over there no more?
It's hard for me to.
Oh yeah, cause you got school and then.
After I get out of school, it's like I'm here, and it's like nobody driving me out there.
Oh yeah, she put you out the way of everything. Yeah. So how you going? Like, how would you?
Then I just had to talk with her. She talking about something. Okay, Justin, I'm not a fucking dickhead. I said, huh? What you mean? She said, nah, at first I smelt it about 3 days ago. And I said, I'm tripping, I'm bugging. And then I started putting shit together. You be getting money out of nowhere, no job, and I be smelling weed. So you want to tell me, or do I got to tell your grandmother? I said, fuck. Had the whole breakdown with her. Yeah, ma. I'm serving out here, ma. I'm serving, ma. She sent a picture of me with a gun in my phone. I don't even know how the fuck she got in there. She said, this what you doing now, Justin? I said, ma. She said, so why you selling weed? Why you selling weed? Tell me why. I said, I gotta make money, you know? I said, I kid you not, I said, I gotta make money somehow. She instantly planned out 15 moves on her head.
Wow.
She said, alright, bet. Instantly planned it out. She don't let you know, but I could read my mother. I could tell. Cause I think the first time she ever seen me high, when was the first time? It was like last year. And she had told me that. She didn't tell me, but she was just coming up there. It was just like a little, what was that for? It was for some stupid ass shit. I don't know. It was like just something like, she had to get a form. I think she had to drop the forms off for me, cause I had a doctor's appointment or something. So she come up there and she's in a counselor's drink, and they called me on my first period. And before that, I real hit, like, you know what a cart is? It's like, alright, it's a weed pen basically. Right? So we hit it don't smell. That's why I was thinking about getting you, cause it don't smell and it don't taste like weed. It don't, you know, it don't taste like nothing. It's not like a vape. But yeah, so we this was last year. Every day we would just go in that joint and just like hit the weed pen, and we that shit get you fucking fucked up. So I'm fucked up. They say, Justin, report to the counselor's joint. I'm like, huh? I'm like, oh shit, my mom coming up here today. I go in the office. I'm real stumbling walking in the door, but I keep my cool. I'm like, alright, come on, let's go.
Right.
I keep my cool. Walk in the counselor's joint. I sit down. She talking to me and shit. This bitch too talkative. I'm high as shit. I'm trying not to say nothing dumb. So I got my head down in my lap. Not in my lap, but I got my head down, looking at the floor.
Mm-hmm.
She say, my mom instantly, Justin, look up for me right quick.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I said, I seen her do that devious smile. I said, fuck.
Oh, damn.
She said, she got up. She said, okay, well, I'll be on my way.
Oh, you already know what that means.
I didn't get in trouble for it, though, which was surprising. So, I just kept doing it, right? I never got caught smoking or nothing. So, then, boom, I wasn't serving last year, right? This year I just started serving early in the year. So she would smell it often, not often, but she would smell it, probably like 2 weeks past, cause my book bag is in my book bag. She would smell it, but she would never bring it up, cause she just assumed, you in school, public school, you walking through the hallways, brush past a nigga, he smell like weed, he got weed on him, blah blah blah, transfer over to you, right? So, but then I'm in the car, and I'm like, fuck, I know I left this bag open, and if it spills in the bottom of my bag, then I'm fucked. I just lost out on like fucking $120. So I open the bag real quick. Fool, I kid you not, the timing on this shit that's happened so many times in my life, just of like random things, is incredible, bro. I unzipping the bag. Fool, she just went in the store about a minute before that. She instantly is coming to the car. I'm like, what the fuck?
She just got in the store.
So, bruh, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's no way you came out that quick. Bruh, she gets in the car, and she's like, and I say, fuck, bruh, because I had no time to do nothing but zip my book bag back up and adjust the bag inside. She says, It was before this. I thought my dad was gonna beat the shit out of me before this, cause that was my first time. I had a half on me, and I had it in my bubble coat in my inside pocket, and I was in a car right next to him in the passenger seat, and I think I don't know if he know, or I don't know if he just don't give a fuck, cause my dad served too. I want to ask him, because I know he make eddies. I know he know how to, but that's a little bold.
Yeah, that is.
Hey, Dad, you think you could whip me up an eddy? Like, that's a little bold. But I think that's what I'm saying. But I don't know. Like, I don't think he gonna fuck with that. So I ain't even gonna ask him that shit. That's gonna throw me off. But yeah, but my mom, she like, I know I'm not crazy. I smelt weed near you. I've been near you and I smelled weed before, but I always just assume, because you had nothing on you, you didn't have no bag on you, that it was just smells from you coming from school, because she didn't know that I smoked. She never thought that I smoked, because anytime that she would like play ask me, I'd be like, nah, I never do that or nothing like that. But I don't even really like in terms of like J's, I really don't even be nah, that's a lie. that's not a lie, but it's like I don't really like smoke my own shit, like like if I short, because I told you I break that shit down. You kind of short a nigga off a little bit, probably like 0.2 grams, 0.3 grams. You short a nigga, that shit add up over time. You get you a little 3 grams, You just roll your shit up, because it's like that's earnings right there.
Right.
But yeah, so she's like, I smell weed on you. Now, I'm living with my grandma, right? I'm staying over here so I can get to the school. And my grandma's not going for none of that. None of it, bruh.
Yeah.
None of it, bruh. Like, she's stressing it. She's like, you fuck up, somebody come to my door, you get in any activity with the police. I know you be hanging down there on Berry Farms. I caught you one time on the train. I seen you. If you fuck up and anything come to my door, or your mother call me with anything, you're gone. I said, alright, that's cool. I'm trying to at least finish the school. I done did this shit for too long, I'm not gonna just throw this shit away.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm in the car. She said she like you got weed on you, don't you? It's like either I could tell the truth and hope that she don't tell my grandmother, you know, and don't dicky me like that, or I can lie to her and she's for sure gonna tell my grandmother, and then my grandmother's gonna dick eat and go in my bag, and she's gonna find these grams, and it's not gonna be good for me.
Yeah, it's not.
And, so I tell her the whole breakdown. Boom. She was surprisingly chill about it. Not chill as in like she wasn't cursing. What the
She
fuck
wasn't beating your
like,
ass.
You know? Yeah. You know, she was just lecturing. She was heavy lecturing me. She was like, you know, your father used to do this. And then I like got offended when she was like, you never do it like how he did it. Damn, you kind of dicky. I was just thinking, I was like, you dicky like shit. She was like, that nigga was making big money, like buying houses and cars and shit. He was taking care of me, you know. Then he got his ass filled up. Bruh, he ain't died. He just got shot in his eye and survived. And he quit. I would have quit too.
Yeah, no.
She's like, just be careful. You know, be careful. I said, you know, I'll be careful. That next morning, my grandmother smelled it. I'm like, how the fuck? I'm like, cause it's so weird. I gotta look this up, cause I swear, I get it fresh. The shit don't be boofing at all. Like it boof when, of course, you take it out and that shit boof. You know, cause it just hit you. But fool, it's in my bag. I only had like 4 grams on me. I'm like, it's no way these 4 grams should be like boofing like that. Put it in a corner, fool. I close the door. I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna just stay out here. Boom. Hopefully she won't come in this room. Blah blah blah. Open the door. Straight gas. I'm like, god damn, what the fuck? I get the what's that spray called? The disinfectant spray, and I get the air freshener. I start bouncing that bitch in the air everywhere. That shit's not helping, fool. So then I just start spraying my bag, you know, on the outside of my bag, right in that area. Eventually the smell died down, right? But I wake up in the morning and she's taking me to school and I have to bring my backpack. She's like, what's that smell? No. This what happened. Fool, I had extra clothes in my backpack. My grandmother, you think my mom dick eats? The dick eating is the same, but in certain like attributes is different. So my mom, she'll dick eat and she'll just start kirking off on you, right? You know how my mom is. She'll dick eat trying to take shit from me. You know, she'll dick eat like that if I get on her nerves, right? My grandmother, bruh, she'll dick eat in terms of like if I was to walk out and my backpack was big as shit, my mom wouldn't care no mind, you know? She'd be like, she wouldn't care no mind, you know? My grandmother, fool, she's like, what's that in your backpack?
Oh that type. Oh, damn. She see the observant dick eater. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, god damn. She's like, what's that in your backpack? Blah, blah, blah. It's just a pair of jeans. Like, I could tell her exactly what's in my backpack. It's just a pair of jeans and a shirt. She's like, nah, I want to see. Take my book bag off me, lay it on the couch, open the bag. I'm like, fuck, I'm bagged. I'm bagged. She like, oh, alright. Close the backpack. She's closing the first zipper. She's like, why the hell do I smell marijuana on you? Oh my god damn. I just instantly lied. I said it's no point in even fucking trying to tell the truth to her. She's not gonna get it. I instantly tell her. Cause she be telling me this. She like, if your mom didn't buy it for you, don't bring it in my house. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what that mean? I'm like, I can't buy my own stuff. She's like, you don't have a job. I'm like, that's what I say. I say, so I can't make money other ways. And it's like, I told you this before. I just seen it in the funny compilations. It's only so many times I could say I helped my cousin with something. It's only so many fucking times. You know? And it gets to the point where I'm like, bruh, come on, stop pocket watching me like this, bruh. Like, come on, stop pocket watching. It's like, fool, I kid you not. I could walk in, fool, I walked in the house, in my mother's house, from school. Like, this was like probably like 4 days before she just smelled the marijuana. I'm gonna get back to that. I walk into the house, fool. I say, hey ma, you got change for $40 right quick? Cause, you know, I just had 220s on me. You know, I just made, you know, just sold some gas, made the 220s. Like, you got two what's the names on for me right quick? She say, where you getting all your money from? Cause I keep seeing money downstairs in your room. I'm like, damn, so you be going in the room investigating this shit? So I'm like, my grandma, I make music. I'm just lying, like I'm just lying. just lying. Just lying. Anything I could say that might get her on my back at the time. I say I make music. She like, uh-huh. Then she dig to the most. I kid you not, I've never felt no nothing like this. She said, oh, well, since you make all that money and I keep seeing money around, you gonna start giving me half of everything you make.
What?
To help pay this gas bill. I said, huh? I said, oh grandma, that's not my money right now. You know, I'm just I said, grandma, this not my money. I'm just holding it. I'm just holding it right now. I'm just holding it for somebody. I owe this. This is old money right now. That's why I'm asking for change. She like, so at first it was your money, but now you owing it. You just bullshitting. Now, damn, bro, the fuck, Papa watching like shit. But yeah, back to the joint. She like, why I smell marijuana on you? I say, blah blah blah. I say what I said. At first, I was gonna try and play it dumb, but then I was thinking, I was like, nah, that's not gonna work. So I was like, you smell what? I was like, nah, fuck that. I gotta abort that plan. Cause you smell what? That's not gonna work.
Yeah, she
clearly got the bag in my face. Right. Nigga, what is this smell? Like, I don't know what that is. That's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's not.
She gon'.
Yeah.
So I hit her with I just had to hold something for my friend. One of the worst mistakes. Kid you not. Driving for like a fucking hour straight. She did not shut up that whole ride. I kid you not. Fool. Whole ride, bruh. And then it's like she getting a blind rage, bruh. Like her rage transfer to everybody. Fool. This nigga, we drive past this nigga. This nigga has, I kid you not, it's not like he's playing his music all loud. His windows down, and he's just riding, and his music is up a little bit, and you can hear it. What the fuck he got that music all high for? Fool, I say, what, Mo? She get the speed and shit, like, when she's, like, it's dangerous. Like, bro, that shit's scary. Fool, she's just straight, fuck you whole shit for your friend anyway. Like, bruh, it's just like, and then she asks you questions that's like, I know you don't want the answer for this, and it's like, you know what, I'm gonna give you an answer anyway. She like, what you holding weed for your friend for? Why is that in your bag? I say, girl, I just had to hold it for him. He had to go to practice, and his coach was not going if he had weed in his bag. It's not the answer she wants, so automatically a lie. It was a lie, but you know, it's like even the truth is a lie to her.
Yeah.
Like, like even the truth is a lie.
It's like you was even scared to tell her the truth in the first place. Now that you told her the lie that you made your truth, she not trying to accept it.
Yeah, it's like, you have no way of knowing if what I said is true or not. It doesn't matter if I tell you the truth or not. You're still gonna say it's a lie. Bro. Like, bruh.
Nah, that's crazy.
It genuinely does not matter. Fool. So it's like, I know my mom didn't tell her. Like, I know she didn't, because I wouldn't even be right here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be here.
Yeah,
I would have been gone.
But where would she even send you though?
Nigga, she sent me, bruh. Bruh. I ain't gonna lie, my grandma, like, she accomplished already, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you know, my mom accomplished, but she still got children, you know.
Yeah.
It's like she can't really just live it up to the fullest.
Right.
My grandmother, like, she don't got no more children to take care of. She don't have shit except money and time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, that's a good ass combination, but like, she don't got no niggas that she talk to, like, you know. She old, got money and got time. So it's like, when you interrupting on the time, not necessarily by bothering her, but just inconveniencing her in any, like in any amount, it's gonna throw her off to the max. So
to get you gone. Geek to get you gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's geek to get me gone. So it's like, she doesn't even care.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?